guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have a nail kit by kerasky that I'm reviewing for you guys, and let's just talk about the packaging for a second. This is so pretty. Everything is pink. They have pink paper tissue. They have this cute little pink sticker that they use to enclose the paper tissue, and it's just beautiful. I tore that off, and basically it just reveals the rest of your order. They have pink bubble wrap, guys. Pink bubble wrap, like what? So basically this just protects your order. So the first thing I have here is the kerasky buffer block set, and this comes with 10 pieces, all 80 by 100 grit. Up next we have two nail files, both 100 by 100 grit. We also have the Beyond Pro Flash Cure LED lamp, which comes in this cute little box, and the packaging, guys, it's really just exquisite. It has the kerasky logo at the top, the sides. It's just pretty, like it's really nice. So I'm gonna do a quick unboxing for you guys and show you what comes inside of this box. So at the top here we have the warranty card. Not sure how long this lasts, but I'll have to check that out. And we also have the instruction manual. So the lamp pretty much comes with both the adapter and the power cord, which is amazing because I spent a lot of money on this. But outside of that, some of these companies don't give you adapters anymore. It's just the power cord. So up next we have the first pack of jelly tips, and I got this independently outside of the kit because I wanted two different shapes. And yeah, so I got these in the medium almond, and to be honest, I wish they had this in long because this is pretty damn short. I don't think this is medium, like not to me at least. Let me know what you guys think, but this is what it looks like. So the bundle I purchased pretty much gave me the option to choose two gel polishes of my choice, and the thing I didn't like about that was they didn't open up the entire gel polish collection for me to choose from. Get what I mean? So basically they gave you a select few to choose from, so I didn't have much choices. These are the colors that I chose, and I don't know. I don't know how I feel about them. They're okay. They're not ugly, but yeah. So the next item I'll be showing you guys is my absolute favorite from this entire bundle. These are the jelly tips in the shape Coffin length long. They need these in extra long because these are fire. They're fire. Their build is chef's kiss. It's beautiful. So now we're moving on to the jelly tips essentials, and it's these 4 bottles that you guys are looking at that are completely stuck inside. Totally don't want to come out. Don't want me to show you guys. So this is the prep, which is step 1. The primer, which is step 2. The builder, which is step 3, and of course the top coat, which is step 4. And this is all of them together. I love how clearly labeled the bottles are, so it's damn near impossible for us to mess up when we're using this. And then this is everything that comes with the bundle. So you guys know the first thing I'm gonna do before I start my nails is clip my nails. I hate when my natural nails are too long underneath my nail extensions, but if you're fine with that, feel free to just skip this part. So up next, I'm just gonna grab my cuticle pusher, and I'm gonna use this to take all the excess and dead skin off the surface of my nail, because if these are still there when I'm putting my extensions on, you guys know I'm gonna have lifting, so you wanna do this before you move on to putting the extensions on to avoid lifting, all that stuff. We don't want that. So yeah, I'm doing this to all my fingers. So after doing that, I'm grabbing all my cuticle bits that I have and I'm trying to figure out the best one to use. I think I'm gonna go with the one in the black container. This one looks perfect for the size of my nail and also the shape. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert this into my nail drill. Now my nail drill, guys, don't judge me. I've had this for a hot minute. It's old. It doesn't really work as well as it should. So yeah, don't say anything. Just mind your business. I'm gonna use this. Like I said, it doesn't look like it's doing anything, I know, because it's barely moving. I have it on the lowest speed, I think, if not the speed above that. So you don't want to be too harsh on your nails. So I'm doing this to all of them, and right after that I'm gonna grab my nippers and I'm gonna cut the excess skin away. So this is what my nails are looking like after I finished doing that, and now I'm just gonna grab one of the kerasky nail files, and these are 100 by 100 grit, so you want to be careful when you're filing your natural nails. And that's what my nails look like after I'm finished, and now it's time for the fun part. So grabbing the kerasky jelly tips in the Coffin long, I'll be picking out the nails that match the length and width of my natural nail, and then I'll show you guys how exactly they're supposed to fit from sidewall to sidewall with a little bit of room in the middle to hold the builder gel.
Alright, they asking for the queen. I'm a bad bitch, she's a savage. Look back while I twerk. No comparison. I'm a savage. Yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet.
So after picking out all the nails, something you want to note is how it fits around your cuticle area, because the tips won't exactly fit you the way it should. So if you notice around my thumb, the tip itself is pretty round, if you ask me, and my cuticle area is like a straight line. So it doesn't fit snug, it doesn't go right up in there. So what I'm gonna do is grab the nail file and try to get that curvature into somewhat of a line. So I'm gonna file the top of it as much as I can to make sure that it gives me the fit that I want it to have. So you want it to look natural, like it's growing from your nail and not like you have a tip on, if you get what I mean. So after doing that, I'm gonna fit it on, and if you notice, it looks a lot better, and I'm gonna do that for all my nails.
Yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Acting stupid, what was happening?
For this next part, you're gonna need a nail file. At least for the best results, you do need a nail file. And I'm gonna put this bit inside of my nail drill and grab a sanding band and put on top of that. So then you wanna fit the nail onto your natural nail, and basically just make a mental note of where your natural nail stops, because that's where you want friction. You don't want there to be smooth. So you're gonna file the inside of the nail right where it stops at your natural nail. So you don't have to do this all the way down. In fact, you shouldn't do this all the way down, which is why I said to fit it on. Make sure you know where your nail is stopping, and just make sure that inside has no shine.
Hips tick tock when I dance. On that demon time, she might start her OnlyFans. Big B and that B stand for bands.
So now you can pretty much just see that the filing stops exactly where my natural nail stops, and that's what you want to do for all the nails. You want to size it, look to see where your nail stops, file the inside, and that's it. Like literally, that's all we're doing.
If you wanna see some real ass, baby, here's your chance. I say left cheek, right cheek, drop it low and swing. Texas up in this thing, put you up on this game. I be parking my frame, gang, 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 gang. If you don't jump to put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. Please don't give me hype, write my name in ice. Can't argue with these lazy bitches, I just raise my price. I'm a boss, I'm a leader, I pull up in my two-seater, and my mama was a savage. Got this shit from Tina. Left cheek, right cheek, please don't give me hype. Left cheek, right cheek, write my name in ice. Real ass, real ass, real ass, real ass. Got this shit from Tina.
So after doing all of that, we're gonna be moving on to step 1, which is the prep. And this is just a dehydrator, for being honest, and you want to apply this to all of your nails. And then we're going to be moving on to step 2, which is the primer. And of course, again, you're going to be applying this to all of your natural nails. So now we have the really fun part, which is the builder, step 3, and this is where we'll need the Beyond Pro flash LED lamp. So I recommend testing the lamp before we even begin to make sure that it works, because if it doesn't, sis, this, you ain't gonna want to do this. You can't do it without the lamp. So test it, make sure it works, and then we can move on. So this is what the builder looks like. It kind of looks like top coat, but it's much thicker. And we're just gonna apply a layer of this onto our natural nail and cure it for 30 seconds in the Beyond Pro lamp. So that's what that looks like, and now we're gonna grab the kerasky tip and we're gonna apply a decent amount of this inside the well of the tip, so much that it gives you structure but not too much to where it overflows. You kind of just have to use your judgment and just learn, do trial and error. You'll see what works for you. And one tip, guys, is to make sure that you're turning the lamp on before you put the nail on, because you can't let go when you put this on. When you put it on, if you do let go, you're gonna get air bubbles, as you guys will see, because I did let this go right about here and then I tried to put it back on. So make sure you're holding on to this, and you just want to hold it just for a second, 1 second, that's all, because once it goes under that light, that's it, it will stay. There's no coming back after this. So you notice my finger is shaking. This shit was burning me. But yeah, this is what my nails look like. You can see air bubbles right in the corner right there, but it's no big deal. It doesn't really show when you apply polish and all of that, but this is pretty much the nail, and that's literally not everything you have to do, but that's most of the work done.
Got this shit from Tina. I pop my shit, now watch me pop again.
So we're just gonna carry on with this same process. We're gonna put the builder gel on our natural nails, get that for 30 seconds, put the builder gel inside the tip, apply that to your natural nail and cure that for 60 seconds. I don't think I mentioned that, but you need to cure it for 60 seconds in the lamp, and then that's it. Do that to all your nails and you have a perfect set of gel nails just like that.
Keep it ripped, ooh. You still a change, ayy. I'm a savage. Alright, they asking for the queen. I'm a bad bitch, she's a savage. Look back while I twerk.
So this is what we have going on. I am so in love with these nails. I absolutely love the shape. I love it. The only problem is the numbers. You guys can see the numbers at the tip, but that's okay. It's not gonna show in the end. But yeah, these are absolutely perfect. So you guys, you know, I'm gonna do my other hand off camera and I'll come back and show you guys what we're working with. So this is pretty much what we have, and these are the thumbs. Listen, they're beautiful, okay? The only problem is this tip I think was a little bit too small, so I had to go in with a little bit of the builder gel in the little corner. That's why that nail is kind of matte. I'm gonna do my shaping and filing. You guys know the drill. We gotta make sure that these look crisp. So that's what we're gonna do.
No comparison. I'm a savage. Yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty. Yeah. Acting stupid. What was happening?
And then directly after that, we're going in with the kerasky buffing block, and we're gonna buff the surface of these nails because we want to make sure it's matte and there is enough friction for the gel polish to stick to. So if the nails are shiny, it won't stick, period. So these are what the nails look like, and I'm gonna do the same thing, you know the drill, to my next hand, and I'm gonna come back. So these are what they're looking like. Oh my god, guys, these are just so perfect. I love the shape. Do you guys see how crisp these are? Anyways, so we're gonna move on to gel polish, and for this you guys are gonna see me do so many different things before I actually get to what I want. So I'm gonna take this pink blush tone that I have here, and I'm gonna attempt to do a French tip, kind of, sort of. So that's what the pink looks like. It was a little bit too rich, I would say, for a French tip, so it just wasn't giving me what I wanted it to give. So yeah, you guys are gonna see me take this off, but I'm gonna leave it in here just in case anybody out there wants to try this style. So I'm doing 2 coats of this gel polish here, and I'm curing it for 60 seconds, and this is what it looks like. So now we're gonna go in with this white gel polish, and this is what we're going to use to create the French tip design. So I thought I needed to put out a little bit on this plastic because I was going to use my nail art brush to design the smile line. But really, I didn't use this brush in the end, so I didn't need to do all of this. I was just being extra. So I kept going in and out of focus, so I just took it out. I took it out completely out of this video. But this is what the nail looks like. It's cute, but it ain't the look I'm going for, so it's not gonna work. So now I'm pretty much gonna grab my nail drill and take this entire thing off. So with gel polish, you guys know you can't use nail polish remover to get it off. You literally have to file this off. So I did this maybe, like, I went back and forth with designs at least 10 times. So I kept filing and kept filing every time I didn't like it, but it worked out in the end.
What was happening? Bitch, I was savage. Hips tick tock when I dance. On that demon time, she might start her OnlyFans. Big B and that beast.
After doing a little bit of color mixing and checking to see what I like, what I don't like, all that stuff, I finally found a color remotely acceptable. It's this peachy nude type of look. I wish it was more pink, to be honest, but I don't have that, so this will have to do. And I'm gonna do 2 coats of this.
If you wanna see some real ass, baby, here's your chance. I say left cheek, right cheek, drop it low, this swing. Texas up in this thing, put you up on this game. I be parking my frame, gang, 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 gang. If you don't jump to put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. Please don't give me hype, write my name in ice. Can't argue with these lazy bitches.
And now I'm just gonna go in with a black. Yes, guys, black. I've never done a nail design with black before, so this is way out of my comfort zone. And I'm gonna try to do the same thing I did with the pink and white, but just in a different color, basically. But guys, let me say, this was just so tedious to do. I kept messing up. Like, I ended up turning that triangular shape that you guys are looking at into a circle and regretted it. So yes, I had to take it off. Look at me go. I turned it into a circle and I tried to clean it up, but it was such a disaster. The alcohol spread it all over the place. It looked awful. So you guys know what I did. I took it all off, and I'm gonna attempt to do it one more time. So we're back, clean slate, and we're gonna try again. I thought I liked that little circular thing, but I just wanted to do it, smaller and cuter, but oh my god, this was just not it. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't like it, so I'm gonna take it off, and I'm gonna stick to what I know. So this is it. This is what I decided to go with. Now I'm gonna do the same thing to my ring finger. So you guys, you can just watch me struggle.
I'm a boss, I'm a leader. I pull up in my 2-seater, and my mama was a savage. Got this shit from Tina. Left cheek, right cheek. Please don't give me hype. I'm hype. Left cheek, right cheek. Write my name in ice. Real ass, real ass, real ass, real ass. Got this shit from Tina. I'm a savage. No. I'm a savage.
So this is what they both look like after doing that, and now I'm just gonna apply a full layer of black to my middle finger. And yeah, that's it. 2 layers of this, 60 seconds each under the lamp.
Got this shit from Tina. I pop my shit, now watch me pop up again. Do my strip, keep it ripped, you still a change,
So now moving on to my pinky, I'm gonna take that same peach nude color and I'm gonna apply 2 layers of this to the full nail and cure them each for 60 seconds. So now we're just gonna, I contemplated cutting this entire thing out because it's a complete waste of time. This was just me trying different designs on the pinky finger that I thought I would like. I used a little bit of the crystals. I used a big black gem in the middle that you guys are looking at, and also some tiny black caviar beads. Trying to create a little design. I thought I wanted to make a heart. That wasn't gonna work. So guys, listen, this whole thing was a process, okay? So the heart thing, I gave up on that. Then I decided eventually, oh, maybe I can do a swirl. Maybe I can do a swirl across the entire nail, you know, make it into an S shape. That was a disaster. It looked disgusting. It looked very disgusting, and I ended up saying screw all of this, and I did the regular French tip that I have on the rest of my nails to my pinky nail. And yeah, so after trying this, that, and the most, this is what I ended up with. Like I said, I did the same French tip design on my pinky, and I basically outlined the French tip with gems. So I didn't show you guys that. I'm sorry. It felt like I was wasting your time, okay? But I absolutely love how these turned out. They're so beautiful. The shape is impeccable. Like, look at it. It's gorgeous. I love it. Let me know what you guys think down below. This was way out of my comfort zone, but it was probably one of the best sets I've done on myself. So yeah, this kit was a success. I definitely would recommend it if you guys want to try it. I have all the links down below as always. Don't forget to check them out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Hit the notification bell button while you're at it, and leave me a comment down below. And I'll say, oh, wait. You guys didn't see me put cuticle oil on. Hold on. Let me get my cuticle oil. So you guys know we have to finish with the Old Faithful pan of a cuticle oil. I've had this for years, at least 3 years. So I'm going to apply this to my cuticles and I'm going to rub it in. Give my fingers a nice little massage. I'm sure they're tired of me at this point. We're finished for real. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Hit the notification bell button while you're at it, and leave me a comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.